Here at Ring Doorbell, we'll keep an eye on your puppies. And you. Fuck your freedom.
What's on, everyone? Jeremy here from The Quartering, and this is a video that should probably anybody with a Ring doorbell or anybody who knows somebody who has a Ring doorbell should be watching, and you should be sharing it with people because this is bonkers. I happen to have a Ring doorbell camera as part of my overall security system, and I'm also there's some pretty dystopian stuff they revealed last night during their Super Bowl ad, but fear not, I will show you how to disable it, at least for now. And I'm also looking for a different, I'm just going to put a regular camera on my doorbell that's just live all the time. I guess I won't be able to have the, communication with the guy at the door, but I'll figure out an alternative. There's got to be an alternative because this is crazy. So last night, Ring ran an ad that has everyone freaked out. Search party from Ring. Be a hero in your neighborhood. All right. So generally, I can't play these because the music will get claimed. But if you're an audio only listener, you'll hear it. And I'll describe what's going on in the video. By the way, this video has 4,000 dislikes to just 300 likes. The comments say, well, that's terrifying. This is like the commercial they show at the beginning of the dystopian sci-fi film to quickly show people how bad things have gotten. Are we really supposed to believe the main intent for this is lost pets? Then a few minutes later, Alexa tries to take out Chris Hemsworth. This is a huge problem disguised as a solution. It's giving Big Brother vibes. It's for your pet. Tracks your every movement using government AI. Well, I guess I'm never getting a Ring camera. Yeah, let me know in the comments section down below what alternative doorbell cameras exist. There's got to be some that are like open source or third party or something like that. There's got to be. So I'm looking forward to the comments. But here's here. Man, this is Milo. Oh, they got a puppy. Oh, puppies. But every year, 10 million pets go missing. By the way, this isn't even the same dog that they're putting on this missing poster. No continuity at all. Or it just could be any dog. Okay, I see. And then it says, but the way we look for them, it says, the way we look for them hasn't changed in years. That's actually not true. There's an app called Nextdoor, and if you love petty neighborhood drama, it's a great app to see what's going on. But I constantly see people posting missing or found pets there. People use the internet now more than ever to search for dogs or missing pets. The idea that people are putting up posters, I've seen a few posters. I'm not saying they don't exist, but it has changed. And then they said, until now, okay.
The dog's photo in the
one post of a dog's photo in the Ring app starts outdoor cameras looking for a match. Not just yours, start search party.
looking for a match. Search party from Ring uses.
Do you see that? Search party, everybody's Ring doorbell starts searching for your dog. By the way, this is auto-enabled. This is on every Ring doorbell camera right now, automatically enabled.
Party from Ring uses AI to help families find lost dogs.
Okay.
Since launch, more than a dog a day has been
More than a dog a day has been returned. I mean, I think that's good, right?
reunited with their family.
But what else?
Hero in your neighborhood with search party.
Available free to everyone right now. No, it's automatically enabled.
For free right now.
Join
It's auto-enabled. We're going to show you that, and I'm going to show you how to disable it too. This is crazy. So here's the coverage for it. The Ring's Super Bowl ad was supposed to introduce a new feature that could potentially revolutionize how missing dogs are looked for via AI-powered doorbell cameras. However, the new feature titled Search Party has instead been greeted with alarm as some internet users label it dystopian. President and CEO of Amazon's Andy Jassy calls it compelling use of AI. Millions of dogs go missing every year, and options for finding them have often painfully been limited. Our Ring team saw an opportunity to use our community and technology to help, so they built Search Party. When a pet owner posts about their lost dog in the Ring app, nearby participating outdoor Ring cameras, by the way, you're participating. Again, I'll show you how to disable it coming up. In your hand, it begins looking for potential matches. If your spots what might be a missing dog, it lets you know. You see the photo alongside footage on your camera. which you can choose to share the video with the pet owner. Jassy says that Search Party has found 99 dogs in just 90 days. While it's ostensibly a noble feature, commenters quickly soured on it. Nice way to start mass surveillance product and label it as a dog rescue, one person wrote beneath. Ring offering to turn your neighborhood into an AI-fueled surveillance state under the guise of helping you find your lost dog is crazy work. I mean, this is bonkers. Government, how can we get Americans to accept constant surveillance? Ring, puppies, Americans, puppies. Before Search Party, blah, 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 we already know. Back in October, Simonoff says he thinks AI will make Ring cameras even more effective at securing people's homes, preventing crime, and generally making neighborhoods safer. Yeah, how'd that work for Nancy Guthrie? They just ripped it off the wall. Right? Ring, which is of course owned by Amazon, partnered with Flock last year with plans to allow law enforcement to access footage from your home cameras. Could ICE use it to track people of color walking around neighborhoods, entering houses that they live in, and target them for kidnapping? Absolutely. The puppy ad is just trying to make the emerging fascist police state more palatable. This is a rare moment, extremely rare moment where the left and right actually agree. This is an extremely rare moment where the left and the right actually agree. I mean, this is crazy. Here's Philip Lewis, who posted the Ring ad. You can opt out of this in your Ring camera settings, but why am I opted in? So here you go. Here's how to, by the way, these new settings are enabled by default. Every time they do like a license update or a software update, check your settings, because generally they automatically turn on all the worst stuff that you've already painstakingly turned off over the years. Okay. These new settings are enabled by default. Here's how to disable them. Go to the burger menu, which is like the 3 lines, click Control Center, scroll down to Search Party, and disable Search for Pets. So here's, you go to the hamburger thing in the top, the hamburger menu, the 3 lines, and then you go down here to Control Center, and then you click on Search Party, which is right here, and then Search for Lost Pets enabled, Natural Hazards Firewatch also enabled. I don't know, like Firewatch, but like, again, this works too, deleting the Ring app. You can delete your personal data, including all this stuff. I mean, this is crazy. Alternately, if you get a Ring doorbell or Alexa or use Siri or anything like that, you're just run-of-the-mill dumb. Look, everyone carries a smartphone, and you know, we accept a certain level of surveillance with carrying that, but like, this is nuts. Again, look at, it's a silly binary argument. Either give away all your privacy or throw away your iPhone. Is there no in between? People need to be made aware of companies and the compromises that they make by owning a smartphone, but still not want to constant encroachment of their privacy, invasion of their lives. There's no need for home security to be mass surveilling people, for example. Well, let me give you another example of that. You know, Palantir, right? Palantir is AI software too. Palantir surveillance refers to the data analysis and AI software developed by Palantir Technologies, and it's used by the government right now. Agencies like ICE, the NYPD, and corporations for tracking, predictive policing, and identifying patterns in vast data sets, raising significant concerns about civil liberties, algorithmic bias, and potential state overreach. Despite the company's claims, it only provides the tools, not the rules. It is a spousal of human rights principles. Its systems, such as Gotham and Foundry, aggregate data from sources like emails, GPS, social media to flag individuals, leading to debates about privacy and justice. This is already going on out there, right? What do you think they're going to do when they have access to the Ring camera footage, right? How the technology works. Data aggregation. Palantir software pulls together massive amounts of data from disparate sources, emails, phone records, license plate data, health records. It recognizes patterns using AI and data mining to find connections and patterns that humans might miss, identifying individuals or groups meeting specific criteria. And it's used for counter-terrorism, fraud detection, immigration enforcement, and predictive policing for now. Right? For now. If you go to, let's just see like Ring, Ring camera. Let's see how the internet is reacting to this, right? Ring's first Super Bowl ad on February 8th showcased a search party feature where AI opted in. Everyone's opted in, by the way. Outdoor cameras scan for missing pets like dogs. I mean, 10 million dogs go every year. Help us find 300 of them by soft launching a total surveillance state. Excellent. Well put. Right? Did you all see the Ring doorbell camera? Y'all were in danger. Ring offering to turn your neighborhood into an AI-fueled surveillance state under the guise of, quote, helping you find your lost dog is crazy. 100,000 likes. Well, that's an awkward way of finding out Ring cameras are remotely controlled and have facial recognition. Well, of course. Normies finding out about Ring cameras can constantly being used as a mass surveillance network because of the Super Bowl ad has been amusing to watch. Wait till you find out what our phones are doing. We've lived in a surveillance state for decades and decades. Yeah, that's true. You know, that's true. But it's also good that people do see and people do learn and people can react to it. A reminder, before you sign up for Ring state-sponsored surveillance marketed under the guise of looking for a lost dog, please, please, please don't sign up for that service. Again, pointing out, Amazon's Ring partners with Flock, a network of AI cameras used by ICE, feds, and police. That was 4 months ago. Imagine a device that you paid for doing things on its own on your network. F that Ring commercial. So let's see if Ring actually posted it, because I imagine they're getting, oh, here we go. 15 hours ago, it only has 70 likes. Really? Why you think it would be more? How do we opt out? Highly great question. You can find steps on how to disable. So they admit it is automatically enabled. Welcome to the Living the Book 1984. Ring, nice try. We know what this tech is actually being used for, and I will be smashing mine and going with the less creepy brand. Ring is partnered with Flock, which means they're partnered with ICE. You cannot trust them. So spyware definitely will not get a Ring camera. Imagine a world where we're always watching. Always. This is the creepiest thing ever. I mean, yes, if you have a Ring camera, go in there and disable it right away. I showed you how to do it earlier in this video, but we are barreling towards a truly undesirable world with the cameras and the internet and AI that I don't want it to be any part of. That's why I've been working with a graphene phone, to be honest, but I know that's a big leap for most people, and it's been a big leap for me to really switch over to it permanently. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you have a like on it. If you know someone with a Ring camera, share it with them, and we'll talk to you again real soon.